All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are coming back to the fog. It's been a couple days since I played. I'm actually re-recording this small section. I climbed my way all the way back to the mountain. There was nothing for me there, so I kind of just left as is. But the sound was a little off, so I was like, okay, you know what? Might as well just come back and re-record. See.
お姉ちゃんの言う通りだ。時間がない。二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
Take that. Cool. Could use a baseball bat. I actually am really a big fan of the baseball bat. But I don't want to lose my axe. If y'all can hear that, dog is going crazy. She does not like noises. Clinical trial. I began taking this medicine out of desperation. My first impression was that it smells like peaches and faintly sweet. But after taking it before bed for the past 3 nights, I just had my first lucid dream. For the whole night, I was able to organize my thoughts into pleasant darkness. Was this what the tales meant when they said that the drug allows you to speak to you with your inner self? I've heard that taking vitamin B6 makes it easier to remember dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far. Damn. I actually did not know that about vitamin B6. I'm gonna give it a shot.
また私を惑わすのか。
Alright, so purple I guess means purple means explodes. Cool. I'm gonna leave the baseball bat there just for right now. Might need it later on.
これが壊れたらどうする？
We'll go back for the new one soon.
また私に惑わすのか？まずい。こんな時にお前の苦しみはお前の選択だ。私は前へ進む。
Goddamn right. But first, let's go get that baseball bat now. Hideous monster covered in countless skin cysts. It spawns monster after monster from those dreadful smelling clumps of flesh it drops. Filthy, foul, and repulsive. The wonders of birth do not apply to this. A monster that had taken the form of a head priest. It sounds just like Rinko. Swinging around a Onsuna staff used for purification rituals, this monster is consumed by fires of jealousy and remains surrounded by babbling puppets. There's no way Rinko is a monster like this, but this is her without a doubt. Yeah. See, and then a new picture, anything for Junko. Junko always told me that the quickest way to happiness is to live the way society expects women to. Well, if there's a quick way to happiness, then there must be other ways too. One time when I was little, Junko showed me how to find my way out of a maze of a puzzle book. There's no doubt that she showed me the quickest solution. Still, what I felt at that moment was nothing compared to the joy of figuring it out myself. And then, you with the fox mask. I don't like it. And then the final entry, I guess. Nothing gets on my nerves more than other people trying to make decisions for me. Even if what they're saying is right, it just rubs me the wrong way. I'd rather make 100 mistakes on my own than follow someone else's commands. But that can make for a lonely life, one where I refuse to listen to anyone else. I want to become the kind of person who truly listens to what others have to say. Of course, it'll be up to me whom I listen to, and that will be someone I can trust, someone who will walk alongside me hand in hand. However, making a long list of things I hate is just a way of running away from the real issues I have with my inner self. I have to step up and face what's inside of me, even if I don't like what I see. being able to take my time carefully, think things through for making a decision is what's most important to me. Hell yeah. I'm excited for her. Cool, that just replaced the bandage I used earlier. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. That's cool. Let me see what my current ones are. Memory, counter, stamina. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Cool. I have to constantly check the map just to, like, A, not get lost, and B, just make sure I'm not headed to the right path. If there's a dead end somewhere, I'm more than happy to explore it. Like right here. Like, that was a bad example, okay? Because I was hoping there'd be an item there. But it is what it is, you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, I'm not prepared. Bandages are cool. Bandages are cool, but have you ever successfully parried your way back to full health? I do need a fucking toolkit though. Shit. Cool. Inari-sama statues act like memorials for broken or old tools. It's okay to take these tools for your own as long as you have use for them. This is called Kishu, and it's action that's considered virtuous. It's a teaching of Inari-sama to make the most out of tools in any way. Ooh, am I gonna find some weapons here? Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. You are certainly different than those delinquents who run around town. You have a very noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow, but I simply ask that you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you are still young, for when you are grown up, you will be free to do as you please. Is there anything I can do right here? Is there anything dirty for me to pick up? Did I miss something? Because this feels like a part where I can like just drop something there. You know what? I wonder if it'll make sense later on. Go back up real quick. Oh yeah, this is just why I came. Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure. Cool, I made it back into town. Steel pipe was okay. Nothing I really need right now, though.
怖くない。怖くないよ。大丈夫？すごい血。早く手当てしないと。
ありがとう。
大丈夫か？子供を噛むなんて許せねえ。ただ殺してやる。
僕は固定機って言います。君は？
私はひなこ。清水ひなこ。
私は覚えてさえいなかったのにな。
Park. I think this is the park where I used to play a lot when I was little. I feel like all the memories of fun times and hard times took place here. Playing house with girls and playing dodgeball with boys. But all the kids will tell you it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with the boys. I remember that moment of rejection is now clear in my head. Why do Showa kids try so hard to keep boys and girls clearly separated? Is it truly such an awful thing to be part of both groups? Nah. People just suck. Letter from boy. I know it's sudden, but I'm moving. I won't ever forget you, Hinako. Thank you for saving me. Kotoyuki. That's the bell for bingo. Shout out to everyone who knows that reference. That's another playthrough I plan on doing. You know what though, I do like the crowbar. I'll find a shrine. Let's go. Oh, that worked itself out. Radio.
被害者につきましては意識不明、呼吸も確認できないとのこと。金賞998了解しました。次と金賞本部10人前後が倒れているような状態。現在確認中です。しばらくまでどうぞ。
Oh, you're gonna keep coming back. Damn it. No soul siphon here either way. And then report about 100 bodies. God damn. We in it, ain't we? Look, I want to make a we ain't in a Ibisugoka joke for a thumbnail, but I think it'll be okay not to do that. Oh shit! Poor big guy over there wakes up too.
これもうじき壊れるな。
Strict Mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. I have already notified your teacher, so just make sure to say goodbye to all your friends. I shall tell you everything at home. So this is going to be the guy's mom. Damn, alright. Oh, fucking hell.
私の町がもう化け物の巣じゃないか。
Good morning, my handsome boy. Even if you find yourself poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you have inherited your father's noble blood. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Do not think yourself as a little boy, for you are simply a tiny adult waiting to grow. There will come a day when your father shall require your help. Mark my words. I feel like the, what's it called? The doctor's notes were kind of world building, but this one, this is definitely important, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. Definitely though, Kyoto Yuki's, I think that's his name, Kyoto Yuki. My brain already forgot his fucking name. I think that might, well, that's definitely his mom because of the moving thing.
ちょうどいい。邪魔するな。お前たちの仲間にはならない。
I'm gonna go back and save. I should have saved. I don't know why I didn't save. I was too busy enjoying myself, enjoying this fucking game. I'll be honest. Oh, I'm already just. This is gonna be definitely a top 10er for me.
相棒、もうすぐだ。
Alright, so obviously you're blocked off. So nothing here. What a thrill. Oh. Shit. Almost home, but first I gotta check everything out. Oh. I'm gonna really regret a lot of things later on, such as only having one fucking weapon. No, I don't know if I can just skip these. Oh. Because, like, being down to one weapon is not fun. Hell yeah. It looks like that little pathway is closed now. Cool. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Back up. Yes, that scared me. Sorry, y'all. I do not have the weapons to deal with y'all right now. Can you open now? Nope. Look, we all know that I would be fighting those if I had the weapons for it. Unfortunately, I only have a half a crowbar and less than like a 20th of a knife. I don't got the tools for that, big man. I don't know if it's done yet. So for now, I guess I'll just keep it. Cause like I do feel like I'm at the end, but also like I know I definitely missed a lot of stuff. That's probably why my shit is so low. But that's just for the next playthrough. Damn. It's a good thing I did all that shit already. Oh, that would have been such a bad run back. Okay. Tool shed, but no tools? I have to check. We made it. But I'm still running past y'all. Let's see what's up here. Path is still closed. I'm finding a lot of stuff for, you know, tributes. Or, I guess, offerings. Alright, cool. So I made it home. Okay.
もしもし。
清水さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。
もしもし。
This is a big house.
本当に私の家なの？これってお供え物？
There's a shrine here somewhere. I just gotta find it. Like, I know I can fix the knife, but the knife kind of goes a little bit too quick, to be honest, for my liking. Certificate of full payment to Shimizu Kanta. Certificate of full payment. The certificate has been sent to certify that Shimizu Kanta has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. Damn. I'm gonna do a run back. There's like too many items for me to let go. Ominous photo. I don't know why it appears, but it appears. I don't know why, but it appears each photo can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to the writing on the group photo. They're crossed out. It looks like it's just you. Like, I'll solve that in a bit. I just need to find a shrine. I got so much shit I gotta deposit. Like, there's no way there's not a shrine here. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shudder at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more than having been destroyed a long time ago. Huh, this is a puzzle, I guess, to get into a room? Crazy. But first... Hell yeah, there we go. Oh, you're shitting me. That was that close. You know what, though? At least I can go back and get everything. Note from Hanako, I'm still alive, but tomorrow I shall make you draw your final breath. I don't care if it's your special day. Jesus. She like threatened her dad or something? I mean, I get it. Look, not that I get it. With my pops, we're pretty decent. I mean, I get with the way he was treating her. Ooh, just 100 more. I ain't going there yet.
Shun! そこにいるの?
We taking our times. Gotta make sure we get everything, you know? Alright, so for this photo. A rather unsettling group photo that hangs in the living room. It seems someone has taken a marker to it. Besides the group photo, there is a collection of photographs. One, however, seems to be missing. I'm pretty sure that was you. Okay, so... This is that mystery room. I know I definitely need more, but I guess we're gonna explore that room where Shu might be in. Just to see if it opens up any more puzzles or any more open solutions. 20 away? God damn it. How about you? No. Calendar placed beside the room at the end of the hallway, 1962. And that would be, I hate that the 10th month, the 6th day of the 10th month.
ここにこの日付何か大事な日だった気が。
10/6 or June. Huh. Samara? Sadako?
「私のうちどうなってるの？」
バカ野郎！お前は何度言ったらわかるんだ。
すみません、すみませんね。
お前味ちゃんと見てんのか。薄すぎんだよ。こんなの茶色い泥水じゃねえか。こんなこともまともにできないのか。女に味噌汁が作れなくて何と価値があるんだ。
やめてよ。いつもいつもいい加減にして。
うるせえ。親にその言い方は何だ。引っ込んでろ。
お母さんもお母さんだよ。ちゃんと言い返せばいいじゃない。お父さんもそんなに気に入らないなら自分で作ればいいでしょ。上手なんでしょお料理。
ひなこやめて。お父さんにそんな言い方しないで。お母さんが悪いんだよ。ひなこはいいから 早く学校に行きな。
お母さん何も悪くないよ。悪いのは全部お父さんだよ。
ひなこ、お父さんにそんなこと言うもんじゃないよ。早く行きな、早く。
お父さんも嫌いだったけど、お母さんも好きじゃなかったな。
I would be fucking heated. Hinako's diary. I hated my dad. I wish he would just die. I hate my mom too. She deserves to die as well. If I could just turn into a monster and then I take the two of them and crush them to death with my bare hands. I hate this house. I hate everything. Everything. Hell yeah. That looks like that's where the day goes, but I ain't doing that shit just yet. There we go. Pray. Stamina is maxed out. Let's go. We did it, sports fans. Picture frame. It's a picture of me. I can't remember when this was taken though.
この写真なんか見たことある気がする。思い出せない。
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, you're giving me that health back. Yeah. I said I don't really use focus, so not the most priority for me.
私の部屋。
Ah, the pink bunny. Not necessarily Rabby though, or Robbie. Letter from Matt. I do not believe there is a reason you should be tied down to by your younger self. Likewise, there is no reason your future self should be constrained by the you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flower. It was the first gift I received from you, and I will truly cherish it until the end of time. When taking fatal damage from normal attacks, the mirror will break instead. Health, sanity, and stamina will be fully restored. Okay. Let me find that though. Oh, it's an equipment. We'll save that for later.
昔これで遊んでた。飽きそうなところがある。
It was the fox and who? The sword. You don't really have a sword. On the scales of judgment. I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I used to play like the Konkeshi dolls a lot. I'll be extra careful to share them with the left hand echo and the right hand echo, so it's fair to both of them. Scales. Alright, so I know you're heavy. That was an accident, by the way. That was a complete and total accident. But I'll take it. sure there's nothing left. Cool. Years ago. Aaron request, Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but could you stop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than all these modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far gentler on the body. Tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of the month. Dirty bitch. I had to let one go. I hate that fucking guy. been finding a lot of empty drawers recently. What you got in there? I don't know why these guys remind me of Shu, but I imagine them as Shu. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I fucking hate them so much. Alright, so I've checked every door. Cool. Oh, good, a normal fucking enemy. It's the Ennas. Oh yeah, I see the eyeball following me. Actually, with the axe. Propane tube.
ガスが切れてるみたいだけど チューブはまだ使えそうだ。
It was like that thing earlier. Furoshiki, ancient wisdom passed down by our ancestors, used to wrap things up and carry them around. Good thing I prefer function over form, or form over function. Fashion. Ah, shit, my bad. All right, so I haven't explored every room yet. This would be her room. What the hell? Block of wax, semi-transparent blocks of wax placed in my diary. For some reason it seems to be stuck to something inside. Fragrant letter. There are many creatures that discard their shells as they mature. I believe that suffocating feeling you are experiencing is merely a sign that you are growing up. A hint that it is time to rid of yourself of your shell. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence your name beats Baby Bird? Really? I'm sure all this is simply pointing to you that it's time for you to spread your wings and fly is drawn near. Does it open? Can I go back? Huh. I guess good to know. All right, cool. I didn't need a reset. Hell yeah. So let me see, equipment, items. That'd be under collectibles. It looks like a key inside. Oh, I guess that's what the propane is gonna be for. I'm gonna melt the wax. Once again, let me just make sure. Fletchling key, a key with the bird pattern on the back, obtained from the melted piece of wax. Oh! White bird and fox play, a wooden block with the white bird painted on one side and a fox on the other. Wonder what this is for. So this is the first residence, this is the second one, and the third one. So I guess I just gotta find the sword one, which will probably be in that one. Fucking hell. Oh, for real, you fucks. I feel like I owe it to myself to explore, but I know I'm gonna be getting hands. I don't really need a shortcut, do I? Yeah, no, now I feel bad. That's my, well, down to my last weapons. Ah, steel pipe. He threw a fucking blade at her? Yeah, no wonder she's fucking hates that guy. Oh, there's new entries for mom and dad. A woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me at every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with this life that she has now in this house? Today my dad threw a knife and it got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings everywhere, all over the house. Every last one of them is from when he threw something. Is that what happens? Is that what happiness is to my mother? Seeing her house in such a sorry state and full of scars? I heard that dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger, and he would go on long fishing trips away out at sea. He managed to save up enough money doing that to open up a restaurant, a place where he could put those skills with the knives he used. It didn't work out though. Not only did he lose all his savings, he took on new debt too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in a sleepy little town that's a long way from the sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about mom's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. I used to think that sorry, my bad. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as bad. All their husbands are just short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy old man in town actually reminds me of him. When I think that I was born and raised to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out and they're going to give my father a lot of money, I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. What the fuck? My father is selling me to pay back his debts? Huh? Hell no. Fuck that shit. Hell no. Nah. We're not doing that. Are you still you? So I know this is going to be an extra long episode, and then I had a sort of emergency, so I had to kind of like cut not even midway through, kind of midway through, so I didn't give a proper ending, so I'm going to go a little bit longer. This will probably be about a 2.5 hour episode, I'm thinking. I just need to find like a good stopping point, basically. Alright, so Sword and Fox. The Sword and the Fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shudder at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back, and the sun set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. Sometimes these puzzles just kind of, I just try something randomly and it works. That was one of those moments. Pine tree emblem, a wooden badge with an engraved pine tree design.
シュウ君から電話だよ。
今いないって言って。
いるって言っちゃったよ。
じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。
はいはい、わかったよ。
You good? You okay? I feel like this is taking a lot longer than it should.
私が見えてるよね。とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。あなたは誰なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分あなたは私で、私はあなたじゃない。そういう気がするの。あなたは誰？私がひなこならあなたは誰なの？あ、ひなこなのは同じ。でも心はもう清水ひな子じゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ねえ、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？ちゃんとあんたと清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。凛子も咲子も殺す。そしてもちろんあんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこにいるの？ねえ、シュってそんなに大事？あんたのこと未だに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだよ。ただの幼なじみの腐れ。死んだって全然問題ない。シュは大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
Fuck! Well, okay then. That's where I'm gonna end this episode. Thank you everyone so much for watching. You have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe. Some of you have been watching and I really appreciate that. It's not just my girlfriend watching. I've been seeing the numbers they fluctuate, but they've been going up. So thank you so much for everything. You guys have a good one. Bye.